Hey, it's John McNicholas. In this video, I'm going to show you Sacred the Thread by Greta Van Fleet. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what I got wrong. I'm sure I got something wrong. A comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if there's another artist or song you might like to see me cover. Also, check out the Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You're going to get a Guitar Pro file and a PDF of this lesson and many, many more. And also, I happened to take some pictures for them a couple weeks ago. Maybe I'll throw these up here really quickly so you can see them. Alright, grab a guitar, let's play. Before we get started, make sure you drop the low E string to D. So we're going to be in standard tuning, but drop D, which means that low E string is going to be 2 half steps below E. It's going to start off with an 8-bar drum beat, very bottom-esque, and then we're going to kick into the opening riff, which is going to repeat 2 times, and you're going to hear it again later in the song. So that's the opening riff. So it's going to start off with a low D chord, so I'm playing strings 4, 5, and 6. Then I'm going to the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then I'm going to slide on the 4th string from 3 to 5, real fast, and I'm doing a pull off, and then 2 open D strings. Now I'm going to get to go those 3 chords, D, F, G. So that whole little section in the beginning. One more time. And then we're going to do a couple little palm muted notes. And then we're going to set up for a D minor chord here. So 1st finger on the 1st string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And we're going to play the 2nd and 3rd string first. So just those 2 notes, just the D and the A. And then we're going to grab the 1st and 2nd string. So, and then we're going to lift off the 1st finger, and we're going to play 4 more times. So. And then that last little one is going to be the note we started with. 2nd finger on 3-2, 3rd finger on 2-3. And then we've got a quick little riff. So it's going to start off on the 5th string, 3rd fret then, and then we're going to do a hammer-on pull-off on the 4th string, 0-3-0. That's the opening riff, and it's going to go twice. Next, we've got a verse pattern. The verse pattern is going to go from D minor to C, and it's going to do some picking through it, and then we're going to have a little walk down at the end of every 4 bars. So it's going to start off with the D minor. That little walk down is going to go from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret on the 5th string. And feel free to add in little nuances. For instance, on the D minor, you can lift off your 1st finger. And then on the C chord, you can go from the open E string, 1st string, to say a D on the B string, 3rd fret. And that pattern is going to repeat 4 times. Next, we've got the pre-chorus part. The pre-chorus part is going to go a little further up the neck. We're going to have that D minor shape, which is going to be a bar chord with the 1st finger going all the way over to the 5th string, but we're just going to play strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to go. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to slide down 2 frets, and we're going to do a C major chord the same way. So from D minor to C major, and And then we're going to go to a G, and for the G, we just need to have the third finger down on the first string, third fret. So that little beginning part there. And then we're going to have a little run. So that's going to start on the fifth string, 0, 2, 3. We're going to jump all the way over to the G string open, third string, then A string open, fifth string, and then finally sixth string, third fret. That part's going to repeat. And then the last time through, we're just going to hit the G once and let it hold for 2 measures. Next, we're into the chorus pattern. It's going to be D minor, F with a C in the bass, C, and then I'm going to do a G5 chord, and because we're in a low tuning, I'm going to be playing the 5th fret of the 5th and 6th string, but leaving everything else open. And then I'm going to do a little run. 5, 3, 2, 0 on the 6th string, and it's going to end up with that D in the bass again, and that'll be the where it comes around to the 4-chord pattern. So D minor, F to the C, C to the G. And it's going to do that 4-chord progression 4 times every time you hit the chorus, at least at first. Coming out of that chorus, we go back into that opening riff. Straight into a second verse. Second verse, same as the first. It's going to do that 4-chord pattern 4 times. Next we get into another pre-chorus, but this pre-chorus, instead of doing that muted sort of picking sound, we're just going to play whole notes. It's going to start off with a D minor, then a C, then that G, and then we're going to have a little run. So it's going to start on the 5th string, 0, 3, to the 4th string, 0, 3, 0, back to the 5th string, 3, then the 4th string, open. It's going to go back to the D minor, then the C, and then just like the previous pre-chorus, we're just going to hit a G chord and let that hold for 2 measures. Coming out of that, we've got another chorus pattern. Again, that's going to be a 4-chord repeating pattern, and it's going to do it 4 times. Next, let's take a look at the bridge. The bridge is going to start off with 3 D minors, and then it's going to drop the pinky down to cover the 1st string 3rd fret before coming back to an F. And then we're going to have the G chord. So it's going to go D, jump up to the 5th fret of the E string, and then back to D minor. So. It's going to do that 2 times, and then we're going to do another little section that is very similar. And then we're going to have a build up on the G. And then we'll do a D minor and just let it ring. There's going to be about a 6-measure break in there where it hits the D minor before it comes back in, and it's going to go from this little build to the D minor and then right into another chorus. And it's going to come in with... So it's got that little riff again. So So that little part will go for 4 times, and then we've got a high little guitar melody towards the end. There's still the rhythm guitar happening, but the guitar melody is going to go 5, 6, 8 on the second string. Then it's going to go 5, then 6, 8 on the second string, then 6, 5, 7, 7 on the third string, and then 5, 4, 2 on the third string. So all together. One more time. So coming out of that part, the rhythm guitar is still going to be cranking away. And then we've got another little melody that's going to start on the B string, 10th fret. Then it's going to go 12, 10 pull off, 13 on the second string, then 10. So, and then 10, 8, 6, 8 on the second string, and then 10, 8, 6, and then 7 on the third string. Again, right back into the cranking it out. And then right at the very end, we're just going to do 4 whole notes and let them ring out. We're just going to have that D minor, then an F with a C in the bass, C, and then finally we're just going to let the G ring. And we're just going to let that ring out until the song's end. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what I got wrong. Pretty sure I got something wrong, but seems pretty good. Check out the Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you'll get a PDF of this lesson and a guitar profile for this lesson and a few hundred more. Also, did I say like and subscribe? Ring the bell? All right, I'll see you in the next video.